get ready to go. We're glad that you're all here, so now it's time to start the show. We're not in school, but we can still pretend by making music until this ends. We're making music with our Falcon friends.
Hey, 5th grade. Guys, we got a brand new song today, a song from right here in America. We've got a brand new instrument. It's our last one that we're going to be putting into our drum circle. This is it. We finally put all the parts together after today. So, hopefully you got your instruments. Hopefully you're ready to sing. Hopefully you're ready to make some music because you know what? I'm done talking. So let's make some music.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
Hey, 5th grade guys. Today we are going to learn a song, and it's not actually from the continent we've been singing from. Remember I'm talking about Africa, exactly. It's not from the country in Africa, Nigeria. It's not even from Africa at all. It's actually from right here in America. It's a song that's going to go very, very well with the drum circle that we've been putting together. The drum circle we've been putting together works really well with music from Africa, but it also works well with really music from anywhere. Because the really cool thing about music is no matter where it comes from, it's still music. And we can enjoy it just for that sake. The song we're going to do today is called Give Light. Let me sing it for you. Give light, and people will find a way. Give light, and people will find a way. Give light, and people will find a way. People will find a way, I do believe. It's a nice song. It'll get stuck in your head. It gets stuck in my head all the time. I'll sing it this time. You echo back. No need to learn a new language. No need to learn Yoruban this week. It's all in English. So here we go. Listen, I'll sing. You echo back. Give light, and people will find a way. Give light, and people will find a way. I do believe. Good. Try it with me this time. Give light, and people will find a way. Give light, and people will find a way. And people will find a way. People will find a way, I do believe. This time, try it by yourself. Here we go. Nice job. That song will be stuck in your head all week. And actually, next week, we're going to do that same song again, but we're going to learn that there are actually a lot of different verses for this song. So, you know what's coming up next. So get your buckets ready because it's almost bucket time.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, 5th grade, here we go. A couple of weeks ago, we watched a video of a drum circle. And in that drum circle video, they were doing a pattern over and over again, and when they were playing that pattern, there was also some clapping in there. I have the link down in the description below, so if you need to refresh your memory with that, go ahead and watch it. It's a fun video to watch. If you don't need to watch it, this is what the pattern was. It is. Okay, listen to that again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. It's actually pretty good because it uses some of the rhythms that we have in our drum circle that we're using. So once again, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Okay, try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Now, after that, there's a clapping part. You do 4 slow claps on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Clap, 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 clap. Losing my bucket here. Okay. When the clapping was happening around the circle, everyone in the circle got a chance to do a solo. You know, we've kind of been doing solos a little bit the last couple weeks too. When we came up with our animals and we came up with what's for dinner, that was kind of like doing a solo. You came up with a rhythm that you played. So let's try something. I want you to play along. I want you to do the 4 claps. When you're doing the claps after the pattern, I'm just going to play a solo. I'm going to do 4 in a row. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm. Clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the rhythm going. Clap, 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 clap. Does that make sense? Now, let's give you a chance to solo. I'm going to do the clapping this time. When I'm clapping, I want you to play a solo. I want you to make up something that goes along with those 4 beats. There's no right or wrong answer. You can put words to it if you want, if that helps you, but you don't have to. Just come up with some music that goes over those 4 beats. I'm going to give you 8 times in a row to come up with something. They can be simple, they can be complicated, but make sure they sound great. Make sure you're having fun. Here we go. I'll clap, you do the solo over those claps. Here we go. How'd it go? You know, if you have more than one bucket at your house, you can actually do this with a friend. You can do this with your parents. You can do it with your brothers and sisters. You can do it with anybody that has a bucket, okay? So go ahead, and if you have people, try that. You can all play the pattern together, and then you can each take turns clapping and soloing. It's a lot of fun to do. Really get your brain working, get your fingers moving, okay? So now that we've done that, we're going to get back into our drum circle. So get your other instruments ready, because we're going to do a quick review coming up next.
We're making music with our Falcon friends.
All right, 5th grade, let's do a quick review of all of our drum parts. We got 5 different ones to review. Let's start with the first one we ever learned, which is low, high, low, wait, wait, low, high, low, wait, wait, low, high, low, wait, wait, low, high, low, wait, and stop. Good. Do the next one. Start with the weights and go to keep the rhythm going. Here we go. Wait, wait, keep the rhythm going. Wait, wait. Keep the rhythm going, wait, wait, keep the rhythm going, wait, wait, keep the rhythm going. Good. Let's do our last drum part, which is one in the middle, one on the edge. Join me, here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 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 good. Those are the drum parts. Let's grab our cowbells, or tin cans. All we're doing is keeping a steady beat. Join me. That's pretty simple. Shekeres. Saw a couple of you send in your videos of your shekeres. Wow. A couple of these looked amazing. I was actually genuinely shocked at how great they looked. Let's play them. Shekere, shake. Shekere, shake. Shekere, shake. Shekere, shake. Okay? Those are the 5 parts that we know. What I'd like you to do now is I'm going to put on the video with all of them together. Pick one, play it, go back, play it again, go back, play it again. Pick a different part each time. See if you can play along with the rhythms, because coming up next, we're going to add our final instruments into the mix. Have fun.
We're making music with our falcon friends.
Fifth grade, we have reached the end. We have reached the end of our instruments because we have one more we're going to add in. Let me play it for you. That sounds like one we already had, doesn't it? Wait a minute. What does it kind of sound like? It sounds like a cowbell, but kind of has two different pitches. Here's our instrument. Looks kind of weird, but it kind of looks a little bit like a cowbell, except notice it's got two bells. This instrument has two different names because it has two different bells. It's called a double bell here in America, but where it comes from over in Western Africa, it's actually called a GANKOGUI. Can you say GANKOGUI? Kind of a weird word, GANKOGUI. Okay? It's called a double bell, called a GANKOGUI, because it has two different bells. Now you'll notice one's small and one's big. Using what you know about music, you can probably figure out, yes, the smaller one makes the higher sound, and the bigger one makes the lower sound. This is made of metal, just like a cowbell. You get really two nice, distinct sounds. So what can we do? Well, we have a tin can already. Makes a pitch, makes a sound. Last week I told you to get another tin can, but not the same type. Either a bigger one or a smaller one. Well, I found a bigger one. We had enchiladas this week. I love enchiladas. And now I have an empty enchilada can. This can is going to be one half of our double bell, one half of our GANKOGUI. Our cowbell is going to be the other half. Might as well recycle, reduce, and reuse, am I right? Now, you knowing what you know, what type of sound is this going to make, do you think? It's bigger, so it's going to make a lower sound. Listen. Oh, that's a nice lower sound. You got a high sound and a low sound. That sounds good. How can you hold it? Well, make sure you put duct tape around it just like your other one. You can hold it sort of in your hand like that. Thumb through one, or fingers through the other one. You could also be a little bit creative. You can come up with like a little handle for it. You could maybe try putting them together if you have lots of extra cans around the house. Be creative. Come up with a GANKOGUI. I'd actually really like to see what you came up with. So in the description below, there's a link to a flip grid. Let's see what you came up with. You can decorate it. I'm not going to decorate it because, I mean, come on, enchiladas. Why would you cover that up? Don't be ridiculous. Your pattern on your GANKOGUI is what we're going to talk about next. So go ahead and put your GANKOGUI together. Really, you're just getting another can. Show me what you got, and then coming up next, we're going to show you how it sounds.
We're making music with our falcon friends.
All right, so your pattern on the GANKOGUI is not really that difficult. It goes like this. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, rest. That's all it is. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. That's all it is. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. Can you play along with me this time? High, low, rest. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. High, low, rest. Good. Now, if you weren't able to get a bigger can, if you're still stuck with just this one can, you can still make this work. Listen. These tin cans are very versatile. You can play on different parts of them and get different sounds. So if you don't have a bigger can, that's okay. You can still use just this one. Still get the same effect. But if you do have a bigger can, you'll probably get a little bit of a better sound with that, okay? Now, I'm going to put a video up. This is it. This is the final one. This is all the parts together, all 6 parts. I want to see if you can play the high-low along with the other parts. Good luck.
We're making music with our falcon friends.
Crossed over.